Hi, welcome to this 15-minute hip opening routine. We start right away on all fours. Engage your core, flex your right foot if needed, and then you lift up your left leg as much to the side as possible, then diagonal and back. So we make a circle to the outside, diagonal and back a few times to open up our hip very gentle here. Very good. We make the same to the opposite direction. So first back, then diagonal, then to the side and down. In big circles. Try to make the circles as big as possible. Next, step your left leg to the outside and we continue with cat and cow. Inhale, lift up, exhale, round, inhale, open up, and exhale, round. A few more times like this. Very good. You can now step your left leg forward into a low lunge position and we move backward and forward from half split to low lunge. Half split, low lunge. A few more times to really warm up our legs here. We stay now for a little while in our low lunge position. You can place your hands on your thigh or maybe on your back if this feels more comfortable to you. Very good. We come now into our half split hold. So we hold here in a half split with a straight spine. I have my hands placed on the same height as my foot. Try to work here with your breath to calm your nervous system so you can come a little bit deeper into the position. Transition now into your pigeon pose. We stay for a few moments here upright in an active pigeon. Make sure to engage your core and your glutes. Stay engaged and we make some waves forward and up. We wave down to the mat and upright. A few more times. Very good. Come now into a downward facing dog. And pedal it out, right and left. Feel the difference between the left leg and the right leg. And now we repeat everything on the other side. Horse figures position, lift up your right leg, tap the corners to know how big to make the circle. Try to make it as big as possible and also try to stay engaged in your core. Switch to the opposite direction. Tap first the corners for the right alignment and then the big circles. Next, step the right leg to the outside and we come to our cat and cows. Inhale, open up. And exhale, round. With the inhale you open up and with the exhale you round. A few more times in your own rhythm. Good. Now step to the front of your mat And we come from a half split to a low lunge. Half split, low lunge, just a few more times to open up our legs. Reach your hands up and we come into a low lunge hold. I like to place my hands on my thigh, but you can also place them wherever it feels right for you. Now the same in our half split hold. Make sure that your spine stays straight and that you don't just roll forward. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings. Transition now into your active pigeon pose. We stay upright and engage the core and your glutes. Make space with your hands to round forward and come up. We wave down and up to come into our pigeon waves. Very good. Come into a downward facing dog and pedal it out, right and left. Take a moment to feel the difference between the beginning and now. Step with your right leg to the front of your mat to come into a wide-legged forward fold. Place your hands at the same height of your feet. And do the movement that feels right for you. You can stay static or dynamic here. Your choice. Come now forward with your hands. Your ankles show to the inside to come into a goddess position. Place your hands on your knees. And you can swing a little bit side to side. Now your right shoulder wants to come to the front and then the left. So one, then the other. Switch from one side to the other side. Stay with your right shoulder to the front. Open up your knee a little bit more with your hand. Switch sides and go with your left elbow to the front. Open up your knee a little bit more with your hand. Hands in front of your heart and we lift up and we lower down in goddess. Up and down, up and down. Next, point your left foot and then the right foot. Left and right, left and right. No, both feet at the same time. You can also stay in your goddess if this is too intense for you. And stay with your lifted feet up. Maybe you pulse a bit. A few more moments and done. Very good. Fold over into your wide-legged forward fold. Make the movement that you need. Come to your fingertips, open up your legs, and we go from one side to the other. A really good hip opener. And now we stay at the left side for our Skandasana. You can have your hands in front of your heart, or maybe you want to open them up. Your choice. Place your hands again in front of your heart and switch sides. Right side Skandasana. open your knee a little bit more up with your elbow. And if you want, you can open yourself up to the side. Very good. You can release now and come into your one-legged forward fold. Right foot is straight and you fold over and grab what you can grab, maybe your foot, maybe your chin or your thigh. No matter what, it's completely fine. Slowly release and we switch sides. Come onto your forward fold on the other leg. Hands switch up and we fold over and we grab what we can grab. Very good. We come now into a front position, so both of your knees go as wide as possible, and make sure that you tuck in your belly so you don't roll forward. You have a good alignment with a straight spine, and with this good alignment we reach up our right leg and our left leg, one and the other, a few times to really engage your hips. Make sure that your core stays engaged and you should really feel it good in your hips. Now we stay here. If you want, you can also come onto your elbows, but also here make sure to tuck in your belly. So we want to have a correct alignment in this position. You can slowly come out of the position and transition into a sitting wide-legged forward fold. Both of your legs show to the outside and we want to rotate our hips here. So forward and backward, forward and backward. So it's really rotating your hips here, so the movement comes from your hips. This will help you a lot to find the correct alignment in your frog pose or in this forward fold, like everything that has to do with hip forward folds. And now you can gently put your hands in the middle and walk forward bit by bit. But make sure that you don't round like this. So you want to have a straight spine, and just from this right alignment you go forward slowly and gently. If you can't make yourself down, it's completely fine, you don't have to, you can stay upright, totally fine. Just go as deep as your spine can stay upright. And from the rotation of your hips, it wants to have the backward movement, so not the forward, more the backward movement. So your spine should stay straight. Slow and gentle, come out of the position, take your time and make the movement that you need. I like to windshield wiper my legs, it feels very, very good after this long hip opening. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for practicing with me. If you need to be up to date for the new workshops that are coming, check the link in the description also for more guidance. Thank you so much and see you in the next session.